Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday. I had to think about that one. Greetings, Trouter, greetings, TGM, greetings, Chris. Yep, there I am. Yes. And thank you for the glomp. We have made it to Wednesday. We are now midweek. I hope everybody is doing okay. And yes, TGM, it was Pearl I was watching earlier. I saw that she had been streaming that build earlier today, and I ended up going, ooh. And so I've gone backwards, and I'm just finishing up watching her first stream of building that Lego model. So I have a few to catch up on. And the Glomp Cannon is much appreciated. And keeping it warm is good in this weather, because it's mighty cold. So, we left off yesterday with most of the exterior, well, most of the library interior built. I mean, it still needs more decorating. There's never enough decoration. I mean, this could do with carpet, for goodness sakes. And maybe the rest of this wall? And so, that's probably what we're going to work on. However, I have just been over to IKEA. Blackstone, not a problem. These are my last 2 stacks of basalt, however. That could possibly be a bit of a problem. For the moment, I'm going to ignore it, as is probably the best thing to do, because, yeah, why not? Let's just absolutely ignore the worst of the problem. I've got ice somewhere. Current weather may give me blue ice. It'll give me blue something. He's cold. Oh yeah, I should probably do something about this wall. Okay. I've said 2 things about I should do something about, so let's get on with doing something about. So I think a good start is probably going to be that wall. So there's 4 of those I need, and 2 of those, and contrary to personal preference, or as is entirely normal, I have 1 dark oak door, and I need 2, and that's a stone cutter. So let's make 2 dark oak doors, because, hey, there's no such thing as ever having the right number of items. And then we can go and start building this doorway. And let's do those 2 bits. I need to do something about the flooring. How is everybody today, however? I seem to have gone straight into everything and forgotten to ask, which is entirely rude of me. I should definitely have asked. Yeah, let's do that. That works. And, oh, you know how I made those 2 trapdoors? I should probably brought them up here with me. Hey, Taryn. And, yep. I am just absolutely so rude. I am awful. I am the worst possible of hosts. I never ask how people are when they join me. And greetings, NT Gamer, again. Welcome back. Let's see. So we've got the beginning. Well, we've got a doorway in. That's good. Last of your numbers to start playing with technology. For okay, are you still playing with Donut Planets again? Cool. Good to know. I mean, I've got nothing to say wrong about it. It's just, oh goodness. Right. What do we do about this wall? I mean, these walls were easy. These walls were nice and easy. They kind of made sense. This wall? Not so much. Oh, hold on. One of the reasons why I went for the basalt. Donut Planet keeps you busy. Well, I do not think that's a bad thing. This terrible pun brought to you by me. Right, I forgot these two. Or rather, I couldn't make those two yesterday because I didn't have any basalt. Now I have no basalt. Weird maths. All maths is weird, eventually. It basically just devolves to strange and unusual maths. Good time zones, Raven. Right. I'm going to ignore this wall and work on this wall. I feel like I should do something here. This needs something. Ooh, fractals. Those are interesting. Those are interesting. I'm tempted to use blackstone, so let's use blackstone. In fact, let's mirror the door. Mirror? I'm getting pinged. Why for art thou there a ping? Or more to the point... Uh-oh. Pretty. Of course it pinged me, it had my name in it. And I'm one of these naughty people who actually assumes that things that have my name in are things that I should pay attention to. I mean, it didn't so much ping as thank goodness for my watch. I long ago decided that actual pings on stream were one of these things that generally are considered a bad thing. Let's see. I know. Let's do this. So if I do 2 of those... yeah. Hold on. What do we do? Yeah, okay. 2 of them. 2 of them. That's 2 Scots. Apparently, I can't even count to 3. Does that make it enough by 1 hour? Probably. Right. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Shadow. I've never been knocked into lava by my wrist buzzing. I am not going to say that that is not something that might happen into the future. I certainly hope not. What it is I have an interesting attachment on my watch. It is not a smartwatch. It is, however, a normal watch with smart additions. Because I don't make sense at the best of times. Okay, let's go for 2 of those. And let's think. Oh yeah, let's make it 4 of those because that kind of makes more sense. And you know what? It probably would make sense if I didn't take down all the scaffolding, because I'm kind of going to use it a lot. Apart from that bit, too tall. So I'm going to try and keep something approaching the same sort of pattern slash style slash structure. Except we're not going to be putting glass on here because this is going to be a solid wall. So spring succotash. My S's are getting very long. Yes. Yes, yes. Now, interesting. That is going to cause things to be different, so I can't really put in half slabs. So let's go for... Oh, I got an idea. 1, 2, 3... Let's go for 10 of those. Do I have them already, perhaps? Let's check in the correct chest. Do I have anything in this chest of useful? Survey says apparently not. Fine. What I was looking for is 10 of those. Is this going to look crap? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, oh, I was about to say, I've lost one. Well, that was worth a try, and if nothing else, I now have some of those. Let's grab 6 of those, 4 of those. Let's go with that. No, let's not go with those. Those are fireworks. Those are a terrible thing to assemble, to try and build with. And now we will use 10, 15, 16, 18, 9, 18. Oh, and that message has been reduced to 45 every 45 minutes. Because I decided that that way it's not going to show up quite as often on stream. And I need one more block of something. And let's make it that, because that will probably go nicely considering the considering we've got it there. It also has a limit that it'll only show up after a certain number of messages have been posted. I think that's actually not too bad. I quite like that. I think once this has foliage all the way up the side and is basically embedded in something, that'll actually look quite good. It's got good texture for something that's flat, which really is the bit that is probably the bit that... There's an awful lot of bits in that statement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 3 8's 24. So let's... Hold on, no. 4 8's are 32. A lot of bits, no chisel. Yes. My usage of chisel and bits is very, very not available, thankfully. Please tell me I have more cobbled deep slate. Thank you, I do. And now for something looking like dodging the problem. Let's go and deal. Let's start on this wall. This also has the advantage of giving me some blue wool back. I'm hoping that's a perspective issue because, yeah, I was about to say that looks shorter, but I don't think it is. I was worried for a minute there. However, I should probably do the front as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more. That's another 32. I am very desperately looking at an issue with the amount of polished basalt that I have. Am I going to have to look into a basalt generator in, like, the next 3 minutes or so? I haven't gotten round to it. Most of the time, my requirements for basalt have been satisfied by spending time in the nether looking for blackstone. Because generally, every time I need blackstone, it results in large amounts of basalt being acquired at the same time. However, I seem to have acquired enough blackstone at the moment that I haven't actually run out of blackstone before I've run out of basalt. Whoops. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I have, however, discovered a problem. It's going to be an interesting design. Because if I'm planning on putting a wall through here to have 2 rooms here on the upper floor, that's going to be 2 very small windows. Yeah, well, bedrooms have had worse. Hello, Papa. How does it look in here now? Okay, that looks alright. This doesn't look too bad. We still have a priest hole. Oh, hold on. I forgot to close the door. And we still have... Yeah, that'll need decorating. One priest hole. I was about to say, if it's for a cult, does it still class as a priest hole? Could also have windows between the tops of the basalt columns. I very much could. Instead of letting the no, wrong screen. Instead of having the nether brick come all the way up, we could stop it part way up and have windows And just have 3 rows of yeah. Could do. Depends on how the cult names its leaders. Great Old Ones, I believe, is the appropriate definition. Wait, does that make me the leader of the cult? Oh, no, still on that screen. Yep. Okay. Now we were going to try and figure out what to do with this wall. Because that doesn't look right. Welcome back, TGM. Leader of a cult of squirrels. Yes, yes. I am very much. Does that mean you've had no sound since the beginning of stream, TGM? I mean, that's a perfectly reasonable one to obey. Oh. Floop. Well, fine. Grr. Why is it that brick walls will always fly off into the worst possible direction? Ah. So my comment earlier, when apparently you couldn't hear a damn thing I said, was I wasn't aware of Pearl doing that build until I encountered it today. And so I have started watching from the beginning, aka last month. So at some point I'll catch up with you. Two of these, and what do we have by way of half slabs in wood? Oh, I don't suppose we've got any in. Oh yes, we've got them in the cursed acacia acacia slabs even. So let's use up some of those. I don't know why I hate acacia. Of course, whether or not I answer is an interesting question. Depends on the answer, the question. But what's the question? Do I want a book nook on the upper floor? Yes. That looks quite good, actually. Tempted to put, yeah, let's... I've changed my mind. Wait. That looks nice. So I need 3, and 1. Do I have AYT? Oh, a YouTube channel. I can never remember if I've actually linked it off of... do I have it linked? Hold on. The answer is yes. I occasionally post... well, I mean, I occasionally post some time lapses, or the cinematics that I have on my away screen and startup and finishing screens are currently posting on there slowly. I just can't remember whether or not I've got them linked on my actual... Can somebody tell me if I've got them linked at the bottom of the page? Hey, Cyber. Brand. Oh, no. Apparently I don't. I only have my Twitter linked below. Right. I will need to add YouTube to my about then. Whoops. I also apparently have... I should have Twitter linked in the about. But I don't have YouTube. You see, this is what happens. I'm clearly a professional streamer. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm going to go with one of those. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with... What is it? 3, 4 of those. 2 of those. I like the fact that I'm doing that after I said no, I'm not. But... And one of... One of these. No. I would like not to have the loom. Thank you. Apparently placement is going to be an interesting issue today. Are those showing up as... Yes, they are, thank goodness. Let's put one of those there, one of those there, one of those there. No, no, those two have to go the other way around. Typical. And then I was going to place that there, because I think that will give a nice book nook feel. Yeah. Let's sleep before we end up with suicide shrubs. Hey, Squishy. Can somebody remind me at the end of stream to remember to go and update the About page and stick my YouTube link in? Have I got any empty books? Yes, I still have one book and quill. Awesome. I can actually put a book on the bird. It's like talking to Alexa sometimes. It's so it's dealt with so literally. Thank you, Taryn. Okay, I think that works. I really like that. I'm not going to put... actually, I'm going to move this one across a bit. I'm going to have this one here, but facing this way. Excellent. Thank you, NT Gamer. I mean, Taryn's equally... Hey! Raven actually has the valid link, and I am now going to be really good and use the wrong keyboard. Wait, what? I've had a YouTube channel for years, Squishy. I just don't use it very much. Excellent. Thank you for the link, Raven. That should now be showing up in the About page. Because it's one of those, if I don't do it now, I'll never remember. So, reminders are no longer necessary, but are appreciated for reminding me to actually do the damn thing in the first place. Well, that would be too sensible. Although that said, I could probably try and see if it's possible. No, I need 6 of those and 1 of those. Have a good meeting, Taryn. Gotta change my mind. Put that back where it was. Ouch. Splort. Splort. Really? Thank you. Let's do that. And that. That's better. There aren't that many there, and yeah, they're very sort of meh. But slowly they'll appear, and thank you. No. I need some purple wool. Actually, no, I don't need purple wool because I really shouldn't be putting purple banners in on this. Yeah, red wool would be nice. Don't suppose we've got red wool in one of these. No. Which one's the longest straight line we've got? This one. I like the way I'm cannibalizing my floor plan. For the sole and simple purpose of stealing wool. The reason I wanted a red banner is because I haven't got enough. Right, let's try that with enough trapdoors in place to be able to actually do what I'm attempting to do. There we are. That's better. And I think we can do that. And if we do that, no. Now I need 2 more. There's nothing wrong with being sensible. Absolutely nothing wrong with being sensible. Has to be said, the reason I don't use the YouTube account much is because I've had it for about 1.5 trillion years, longer than I've had any other account. I don't like those. Those are wrong. That's typical. Just taken those out and I could have just used them. No. You. That and that. That's better. Now the chair doesn't blend in with the wall. And what I'd like to do is... yeah. Let's get 3 pieces of... 3 of those. 1 of those. I don't suppose I've got... aha! Flower pots. What shall we put in these? No, 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 no. No. Wrong way up. Don't suppose you can put those in, but let's try. Too tall, too small. Why not? Let's go with that. Those always look good. Right. If I do that, that, and that. That looks like more of an alcove. A chest that nobody can open. What a pity. Now, can you put those in there? No, you can't. Fine. So those are no good. I'm tempted to just leave the pot empty. Actually, let's use a mangrove propagule. And actually, I don't want to put the second pot in the middle at the top there. That just looks weird. Come to Pappy. Oh. Spook. Fine. Propagule look really weird in flower pots. They look like, Actually, I have no idea what they look like. They just look really weird. Ah, well. And actually, what I'm going to do is fill in the rest with signs that this place is getting a little bit... oh, no. Oh, ah, ee, ah, meow. Yes. Yes. Come here. There we are. Nothing wrong with weird succulents. They'll probably eat our soul anyway. Whoops. There used to be a door there. I don't suppose I've got it. There it is. Yes, but I don't look anything like Eddie Izzard. So I haven't been attacked by Triffids recently. For those who get that one, congratulations. For those who don't worry about it. Go in here, and I don't suppose I've got any. Oh, actually, I've got oak leaves. Oak leaves will do nicely, thank you. Fine. That one. Okay. That gives a good indication that this room is starting to fall to nature. Without actually wrecking the whole room. Probably need more of the stuff to come up towards the roof, but... we'll sort out the exterior later. Oh, have I just... I've just goofed royally. Let's try that without blocking the only way to the nether that we've got in this area. Yeah. Okay, that now is even harder to find. I pity anyone who downloads this world and doesn't know some of the sort of hidden lore. Because finding things like where the nether portal around here is it is just going to be really, really... No. Oh, well. Story of the late great mad Jack Churchill. That's not a name I recognise. I really pity anyone who's coming into this after the in the world download and going, where the heck am I? How do I get out? Y50 to Y110 in survival, but oh no! Oh, fire tick bad, fire tick bad. House go boom. Pioneered freshwater surfing. I mean, some people are just crazy. And others just spend all of their time building ridiculous things in the universe. I feel like I should probably... Yeah, let's do that. Let's extend that. 4 of those. And 4 more of those to make this entrance a little bit deeper. Whoa, that's deep, man. Posthumously great. And that's an interesting lifestyle, that's for sure. Well, it helps if you get both of those the right way up. Let's try that again. Okay. That works. That works nicely. And let's see. We need a row here. I also need to work out... Should I start on the front of the building? Front of the building. I mean, we can work out that one easily enough. That one's reasonably consistent in structure now. And I can basically blast through that. But it's going to be, how does it all link up to this? Say I. Possibly with a poot. Yes, puppy. I don't know what I'm doing either. In fact, that's nothing new is entirely wrong. So there's a wall that runs along here. Fantastic. There's a wall that runs along there. Equally annoying. So in other words, that one's not going to be right. Let's work out which bits of this are going to be completely invisible anyway. That's visible, this isn't. Well, thank you for joining us, NT, and good luck in undoing the fire spread. Is all I can say. Okay, so that That's not going to be visible. That's not going to be visible. Unless I do unless I do walls. But I don't think I'm going to do walls on an interior section. I need something to go across here. Start with that for a moment. No. Wish I had something midway between smooth blackstone and blackstone stairs. Sorry, smooth black. I don't want to use basalt as a horizontal. I'm using an awful lot of basalt in this. What have I got in here? Let's try 2 of these. That doesn't look terrible. And then we can do the same. Let's do the same 3 here. Yeah, let's at least keep a reasonably consistent wall there. One of those. Not sure I want one of those. Have I got any of the... That's cracked deep slate. Really? I don't have cracked polished blackstone. Fine. I'll just destroy an acacia stair. The joys of destroying acacia. Oops. That's better. That doesn't look too bad, actually. And you know what might look good there? A painting. Sticks would help. Painting. There isn't a 3x1 vertical, is there? Or is there? Ow. Oh, come on. Thank you. Give me that back. Well. Okay, I guess we're going to have this fellow again. He keeps appearing. His visage is dotted all over this world. Mostly because he's the only sensible vertical painting I have. Ow! Actually, no. Let's get a 1x1 painting in on this. That one. Let's go with that. Looks almost weird having that there. I'm tempted to put it there instead. Maybe better there? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. And for consistency, we should probably do the same down here with extending this wall one to the left. So I need 2 of these, 2 of these, and actually let's crack both of those up. Why not? Actually, let's not. Let's just crack one of them up. And we'll make it that one that's cracked. That one isn't. And that's to the right. Yeah, that works. That works. Tempted to do that up this section. That might work nicely, actually. But that'll mean... No, let's not. Let's not. Ooh. I know what'll work nicely. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7... 14 of those. 2 of those. Apparently I can't count. Yes. And then that'll be one of those there and one of those there. But what I might do is then fence. Fence. Nope. Nope. That vanishes. Nice try, not quite right. What if we do this one? Possibly, but I think actually no. Not quite. Don't suppose I've got anything pre-made in this. What do you know? I have. Saves me ruining stuff to make it. Too dark. Or, maybe? No, that's too dark. So that rules that out. That means those are out. What about these? Minecraft doesn't have anything in basalt. It's almost as bad as the dripstone. I mean, I would absolutely, fantastically love a ton of things in dripstone. Please, please give me things in dripstone. This rant brought to you by me. I like that. I think that goes nicely. So we've got the consistency of the nether brick. Then we've got something more interesting, and I can use this as my frontage design. Yes. That's got it. Yes, we can start bringing that into the front door area. Right, let's get rid of the remaining blue wool under all of this. And bring in maybe... And actually that shouldn't be that. That should be whatever I want my doorstep to be. What do I want my doorstep to be? Now that we've mentioned it, I'm tempted to make it dripstone. No, it's the wrong colour. No. I think polished blackstone would be too dark, but it might not be. Let's try it. Wow, we're up to a full stack of dirt in my inventory. Do I have polished? Nope. Oh, I've got 13 slabs of it. Let's try the slabs just to see. Tempted to turn a couple of them into cracked brick. These two. Or just something other than... cracked deep state bricks. Yeah. Been patched up. I need something here and here by way of foundational elements. Yeah, why not? Here. Really? When I said there and there, I meant here and here. Thank you. We can have 2 walls here. I need something for the upright pillars around the doorway. And that might be where the blackstone comes back in. Yes. So it'll match the doorways on either side. So 4 of those. 4 of those. Really? Yeah. I need something here. I'm starting to think that the nether brick was the wrong choice. Unless I put... actually, that might work. Hold on. That... with a window in it. Grey stained. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think the bottom one should probably be something else, and actually I think... No, that one we can leave as is. We got polished blackstone for the bottom of the other ones. So maybe polished blackstone for that one? How's that look? Not bad. I think it's going to be really set off by whatever the... So I'm thinking of a peaked roof over this. which might be dark oak for the actual actually dark oak for all of it. I think I might just run that as a row straight across. So, polished deep slate. It's going to end up lost in the roof over the doorway. Particularly since I need to put something above the door, and then it's going to be a 3x3 door. Tempted to do those again, and yeah. Trapdoors around a single... No. Door, trapdoor as a T. And then 3 polished black stone across the top. Where's the dark oak? Oh, hold on. I've got 2 doors. Yes, which just means 2, 5... Really? I need 5 trapdoors. Oh, hold on. I had some. Yes, 4. Close. So, no, wrong side. How? Minecraft, go home. You're more drunk than I thought you were. Oh, no, I need to be on the outside of this. No point in putting scaffolding down because I need to shift to be able to actually place these, which means I can't stand on top of scaffolding. Scaffolding is great, you just can't stand on it and shift. Doorway! I think once we've added a peaked roof and some dark oak around it, that will look quite nice. Oh. Yes. That breaks it up a bit. Not sure about those. Those might be something else. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, Papa. No. Yeah, no. Let's go with... Really? That's not what I tried to pick up. Actually, let's do those before I put them back, so I don't have to think about it. Then I can just put them back, which means they go in here. No, I keep going back to that one. Trying to decide that or that. I think the mangrove is closer to the redstone. The use of trapdoors might be better. So maybe mangrove trapdoors? Question mark? I had some here somewhere. Oh. Put those back with the rest of them. I only had 3. It's fine. We can always choose not to. Ooh, I like the trapdoors. Yes. And if we put one down like that, it looks like it's a knocked over fence, and not having one there at all is part of the desolation and deals with the fact that I've gotten off by one error. I can cheat around an off by one error. Yay! Cheaty McCheater face. Definitely going to be Cheaty McCheater face on that one. Yes, I'm going to turn off by one into a feature, not a bug in this instance. I'm not sure I want to do vertical wall. I don't think I want to do a peaked roof, because I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of. Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing what I did with the roof on the cathedral, temple, church, whatever, and have what the heck is the word? I've lost it. Crenellations around the top of this. Yeah, flattish with crenellation. Thank you. I can word, I just forget it. So it's going to look like a sort of late 17th century. Is it 17th century where flashes with crenellations? Either way, was it the Tudors who went for that? Was it, I don't know. My history of architecture is crap, by the way. So I think what I'm going to do is probably have a flat roof over the door and partially crenellate it. And have it as half slabs. Don't need you. Maybe you could use some mud brick slabs. No, because mud brick is brick. Polished granite. No, not polished granite. Polished granite would look terrible. Could panel the underside with dark oak trapdoors. Interesting option. Also, how tall do we want it? I think with that, by that logic, we're looking at one taller, which might look too tall. No, I think that might be right. At which point, I'd be tempted to use the polished deep slate. Let's get more of the. Thank you. So that. No, not you. That. No, actually, no. Those. Ow. Ooh, yes, thank you. I'll take 2 of those. And we'll have. Lovely. One of those there. One of those there. Hey, congratulations, I've gotten off by 1 error again. Well, actually, it's quite. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Where did that go? Then I'm going to get some of these, and we'll go for a partial crenellation on that as well. So let's see, you, and you go there. dark oak slabs. 6th off. 6 off. 6 off. It's raining again, isn't it? It's also dark. So that seems like a good time to sleep again. No. Little bit of a peak so that it's yeah, and then I think it actually does need trapdoors underneath, but I'm tempted to go with spruce. Tempted to go with spruce in the correct level. No, that looks awful. That does not look right. Okay, let's leave that as is. Maybe flatten it off by putting... Yeah, actually, that would probably be better. Oh, hey, I had some dark oak slabs. Okay. That's better. That's better. Flatten it by actually, you know, putting in the dark oak slabs to make it flat. Okay. And if we look at that from here, if we combine that with... I mean, there's going to be a back wall over the top of that. And then we're going to have at least one block above the existing level, and then crenellations, and a roof hidden inside of that. I think that will actually look pretty good. I'm starting to see this in my head. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, I mean, I'm trying to explain it. I don't know if people are following me. But go with the crenellation. So I'm looking at the left-hand wing, which I think is the east wing, conveniently. If I put a layer of blocks above what we've got, and then a layer of crenellations, which might be where our missing anvils, because we haven't had any anvils in this area of the world yet. Actually, haven't we? Did I? Oh no, there's a couple of anvils on the top of the tower. So something like that on top of the same build of this building. Maybe without the pillars and the soulfire lanterns, but something like that over here might be a good way of tying the styles together. Ooh, yes, I like that idea. Yes, absolutely, the coyote hole. Which at some point I'm going to have to use and go and find myself some... I'll have to use that, go over to the nether and get myself a decent supply of basalt. Basalt. What we got at the bottom of that? Yeah. Okay. You. Let's get up on the roof of this. Are those what I think they are? Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, let's bring that out. Because what I'm going to do is, let's think about this. Yeah. So what I would like is two of those. Let's get rid of the wood from my inventory because for the moment I'm not going to need it. So you go there. I'm sort of mimicking what I've got on the cathedral. So I need, let's see, so 4 of those. So it's 1, 2. So it's 4 of those. Ooh, hey, I've got cracked deep slate bricks. That'll be nice. Brick. No, let's make it 6 of those, because then it really does match the tower. And then it's 2 brick. Aha! Ooh. We can actually make this a nigh on perfect duplicate at the top of the no, not that one. In fact, it will be a perfect duplicate at the top of the cathedral. No, hold on. You're off by 1. You need to go there, and you don't need to go there. You're not the block I'm looking for. So then we have 3 polished blacks, 6 polished blackstone. Convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4 deep slate brick, which we apparently don't have. A couple of deep slate. Make that 8. No, 6 deep slate brick. Oh no, 2, 4, another 4 of those. I'm cheating. I have the cam account helping me. So I might as well show you what I'm looking at. 2, 4, 6, 8 more of those. And 2 anvils. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, anvil. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm off by 1 error. Dag nabbit. Apparently I can't count. Oh, I needed 2 more anyway. one here and one there. How does that... Ooh. I think that works. I think that will work. That really does tie in with the existing design that we've got on the temple. So we can then probably do exactly that across the middle and again across this side. Because I think that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do the middle section across the middle. Core. That might actually work. So we end up with 3 blocks of that across the top of this building. Oh, I figured out where my off by 1 error came from. I see. That shouldn't have been a half slab. That's where the that's where the off by 1 error in the half slabs came from. But then I realised I needed one in the middle of this. So, meh. I think that repeated 3 times across the top and it'll be perfectly flat across the back, and it will actually fit. Oh, wow. I think I've accidentally got a design that works and is internally consistent with the rest of the world. How? How did that happen? Universe is lining up, and I get disturbed when the universe lines up. Mostly because it means that it's going to do something nasty to me later. Okay, right, let's start working out the next section anyway, just to see what we can do. So I need two of those. 6. And let's grab a few of those and a few of those, and then let's see what we've got. This is disturbingly close to working, and as I say, I get perturbed when that happens. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a problem, but we'll just run that down. So 2 anvils and 2 of those. And 2 anvils. That's, I mean, it gives me an idea of what the shape of this roof line is. And another handle. Okay, that looks awesome. How's it look? Oh, wow. I like the look from as you're walking up to it as well. I need to work out the shape of the windows in the wall behind and above the front door, but I think that is going to look just right. And why do I have a feeling that that's 3 blocks? It is. Do I do what? No, I don't think it'll do that. Oh god, it will. We might be able to just repeat that over there as well. This building is lining up, and I don't like that. It's very confusing. Hello, Papa. Where are we with logic? I'm tempted to put in some of the bits of the west wing so that we can start seeing how this is going to join together. Also tempted to work out how to do the roof of the library on the east wing, because, well, we don't have one. I'm also tempted to leave off part of the roof so it looks like it's collapsed, and drop some of it in on the floor, which would explain why there's so much moss and growth. Or even just put a hole, yeah, small hole in the roof, I think will be necessary. And would explain some of the broken window. Whoever it was who told me off for the concept of ruining a library, I'm going to ruin a library. Which means I'm going to end up in trouble for it, but I don't care. You monster. Yes. Hey, Landstrat. Yeah, I'm going to ruin a library. Just with a small hole in the roof. Just with a small hole in the roof. Nothing too drastic. And I'm sure the librarian would... Yeah, I'll probably put some more foliage on this set of bookcases as well. Because I've actually got a gap between these railings and the bookcases, so I can actually have stuff growing on the front of them. Ooh. Shush. Although I might give you a name and have you permanently stuck in the library if you're not careful. I found the librarian. Oh, do we call him Ook? Do we call you Ook and leave you in the library? What do you think? Maybe? I think we've just found our next piece of lore. Don't know why, but I have to have those that way around. I might have to do something about the doors. Oh goodness. Okay. Landstrad has just been timed out by Stream Elements for 30 seconds for something, and I didn't even see what the messages that were before they were deleted. The heck did the bot... What did the bot take offense to? Yeah, it must have... all I can guess is long string of... lower caps with a number of O's. Ah! Oh. Okay. I may have to turn down the sensitivity of the moderation on the bot then. Oh, I'm sorry, Landstrad. That'll be the caps spam prevention on the bot. Interesting that it doesn't actually... I'm not quite sure where the recording of the logs for that is, so I didn't see what it was. All I saw was the messages saying it had taken offence at it. What was I doing? Oh, I was coming up here to use an anvil. Okay, given that we have a habit of that sort of... let me turn off caps protection. There we are. Okay, sorry about that one, Landstrad. I hadn't realised that it would basically get to you for that one. Right. Exactly. That's why I've just disabled that part of the bot. Don't mind me. I'm just working out how to get boats up a wall. This one. I love the fact that over time I have now worked out how to actually get a boat up a hillside now. How desperate am I if I've worked out how to get boats up the hill? That poor orangutan turned into a zombie piglin. I mean... oops. I need to do something about the doorway so that he can't get... escape was going to be the word I was going to use. Let's put that there. don't think he can escape through this. And what we'll probably need to do is take those two out for the moment. And he makes a break for the exit immediately. Of course he does. Sorry, Ook. You're stuck. I mean, stray magic getting flattened by an anvil feels very appropriate for this place. There we are. Now we have Ook in the library. I don't think there's any way out for him. I'm not even sure that I can... I don't think he can get up to the upper floor, so I think we're safe. Could always collapse something over the doorway, in front of the doorway, so he can't get through that way. Nah. Oh, poor Ook. Poor Ook. He looks so distressed at not being able to get out of here. I'm also wondering if he's a little bit stuck in some of the blocks or something. Ook, I need you to... I need you to back up, dude. Okay, so you are able to walk still. There he goes. He's off. You think he knows that there's a way through to the portal through there somewhere? He's just trying to get home. Maybe the next leap will take him home. No, wait. Sorry, that's something that's altogether a different set of lore. I'm just going to place that there for the moment and put those my climbing materials back away. Is the portal the next portal home? Yes, sliders. That was originally starting off in the direction of being a quote from Quantum Leap, but sliders works far better. He obviously took the wrong turn whilst somewhere in L space. And has crashed into the sliders dimensions. How much weird lore can we cram into this one thing? I'm now tempted to write in the book. Ook. Oh yes. Actually, now that I've said it, you would have been safe there, Landstrad. Because the cap's prevention is now off. Yep, I'm going straight to heck for that one. Where were we before Sanity took a left turn and threw itself straight under a bus? Oh yeah, try to work out a roof. Yeah, do I want to work on the roof or do I want to work on the front, behind the front door? Roof. Roof wins right now. So let's see. 2 of those. A whole heap of those. 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which makes that many. We've got a couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might as well. And a couple of anvils. And 2 of those as that. You see, this is what we get for me feeling the need to turn on a bot to make sure that things are sensible. Eventually the bot just becomes sentient and takes over. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the 6 polished blackstone. So I'm going to do 4 and make a couple of them. I mean, it is what happens, isn't it, Raven? There was still a threshold before it booped you. The threshold was a maximum amount of 30 caps, minimum 10 before it starts, and a maximum percentage of 50%. So it did have some prevention on being good. Interesting. It says exclude group regulars, which means the interesting thing is I thought that would have meant that subscribers and upwards should have been excluded from that. So that one seems a little bit weird, suggesting I've got something miscommunicated. Oh, poop. No gatekeeping subs. Oh, that's in the wrong place. See? All of these things that I have to learn over time. I thought I'd have probably picked up some of this by now, but, well... And that gives us... Oh, yeah. I think that's going to give us quite a nice front and back on this. Tempted to do the middle and the next... Yeah, let's do the next 2 panels of the back. Sounds logical, Taran. And since he's muted, let's see. Next block. Let's do the other side, perhaps. Hold on. Now the back wall is going to give us a good hint as to what this is going to look like across the whole lot. So it would be... where did I put those? So let's see. One... Hey, Sci-Fi. Oh, you've been here for ages. Why am I just saying hi to you now? You've been in and out like anybody else. I don't know. Oh, fiddlesticks. Right. Hold on. Is that in line? Yes, it is. Okay. Not tonight? Oh. Why did I think you were here earlier then? I'm losing it. Marbles. I don't have any. It is very debatable sometimes, Landstrad. If you do find it, let me know. I could do with access to one. And would probably be willing to pay. Uh-oh. As statements go, that's even more dangerous than ook. Hold on. No, that's right. Uh-oh. And this is where I decide that it's probably more useful to actually be able to see this side of the building. Subtle. Landstrad, your ability to do subtle is about as good as mine is to do innocent. Oh, absolutely. Menace was absolutely hit. I don't know why I'm prioritizing bread in my inventory at this point. You. Well, that doesn't work. That's the wrong one. Okay, that's going to look awesome as a back wall. I'm very well aware that, as is entirely normal for me, I am starting to work downwards in a build. I don't know why it happens that way quite regularly, but so be it. I'm tempted to just do that design 3 times over. As the back wall. That might work nicely, actually. Is there anything about that wouldn't work as a back wall if done 3 times? Certainly it would be replicated on the far side. I'm wondering if it might be better off with that as the middle panel. So, bay window-ish element in that side, and different mid. Yeah, I think I agree. Actually, right. Let's get rid of the wall. Looks like I was initially planning on having that wall inset by 1. That might have been a mistake. I might have just made a goof. Oh well, we can always work through that. You can only sleep at night. Now, apparently Taryn would probably love to sleep right now. Let's see. One, two. Let's get the let's get the west wing in by way of rear walls, which is 14 of those. I'm afraid that the pain of management never goes away. Well, apparently I can't count. I need 8 of each, so that's not going to work. I needed 24, and I made it. Wonderful. Let's try that. And you are going to do the foundations. Actually, no, let's not use the cracked, because cracked is quite expensive. I might as well just bring that entire selection of cobbled deep slate out. How do you know you're not already in hell? You're in management. I think I've goofed? Oh no, I haven't. That's accurate. Right. So I need 2 polished black stone chiseled. And 2 polished black stone. That's not going to help. Inverted stairs. Hey, that's easier. So. I believe I was muttering in Raven's direction earlier, Taryn. I had to spend quite a bit of time today taking a nice, comprehensive 3-page document describing a problem and turned it into an 11-page document because I kept having problems with trying to actually... oh, poop. Because I just couldn't get the information across to somebody. They were being very difficult. So I now have an 11-page bloat where it should have been possible with 3. That sounds about right. Yeah. I wish it wasn't. Right. 1, 2, 3. So I need 14. They better read it. Because they're going to have to turn around and approve the danged thing. And if they don't approve it, then they're going to find my senior management team. Oh no, this isn't dev. This is even worse. This is our security team. Yeah, I'm trying to get approval for installing something. That works. Not if I can only remember what the heck I did in the rest of it. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, I think in that instance, Taryn, you would actually probably get more value. Oh, that's floor level. Yeah. 3 polished black stone stairs, inverted. I know I should probably, actually work out all the materials for this and not have to keep going back to the front of the building for it, but at this point my brain is in free fall trying to work out what the heck it needs. 10, 20 walls. I'm going to run out of cobbled deep slate at this rate. Actually, I'm going to use some of the cobbles as well, and maybe break up some of this. You get... No, you're not getting out. Don't worry, Ook. You're staying trapped, I'm afraid, dude. Yeah. I think Ook hoped he was about to have an escape route. I've lost a wall. You end up all the way over there. Because wall. Yeah, Minecraft and walls do weird things. Okay, then I need... Is it just straight 4? Yeah, straight 4, of which I have 3. Typical. Hello, Papa. I'm actually going to use one of the cracked walls for this, just to make up the numbers. And because that kind of looks better with a cracked wall over the top of effectively a broken wall. And, oh, do I have those on the inside, or did I actually have... No, I've got stairs on the inside, so I need 2 of those, 2 stairs, 2 brick. Lovely. How many different bits do I need for one section? I think I had... Oh, I've got 1. Wonderful. I've got the 2 stairs, though. Saves me making them. And actually, I'm going to have one of them as a cobble. So I need another one of those. 2 brick. I've even got a set... Why have I got 3 separate piles of cobbled deep slate in my inventory? Oh, brick. 2 polished basalt. My inventory management is distinctly broken. Okay, so it was that and that, that and that. Shush. Shush, Penfold. Nope, that's the wrong block. If I had a shulker monster, I'm pretty good. My shulker monster moves with me. I don't tend to leave it lying around. I think that is... well, I mean, there's a very good reason for that, and that's because I don't have enough shulkers to leave them lying around. Okay. Are those solid walls? No, those are walls. Okay, so... 12 walls. 12 walls. 12 walls. And some of those. I think we should all be afraid of what might happen if I ever decide that the most sensible thing to do is make a shulker farm and then have an infinite number of shulkers. Shulker chests? Shulker storage? Shulker monsters? There's a term for this, and shulker boxes. Thank you. Wow. I'm starting to think I might be running low on sanity this evening. "12 minutes to go. That's probably for the best." Good news is, I've got the outer wall, the western wing done. Yay! Did I hold on to... No, I didn't. Right, where's my cracked brick? There it is. And I've got some cobble. So I'm going to do something about some of this foundation, because it's too neat. It's also in need of breaking up a bit. The West Wing's not the worst of TV series. I quite liked it. Yeah, da, 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 da. I know a lot of this is going to end up being invisible when I end up, well, putting the rear wall in. I mean, this thing is going to end up making it hard to see much of this, which is probably going to be a big shame. But, oh well. That was not the reason why I was but to build the pretties and then discover you can't see them anymore. Now, yeah, probably, Raven, probably. Now, the interesting thing is, I was expecting to put a wall here. And now that wall is in the wrong place. Do I have an off by one error? Oh. I don't want to move that. I think if I move that back, it's going to look wrong. I don't wanna. Okay, I'm not going to move that back. I'm just going to move the wall back. I need to find an artist. And then then start crying. Uh-oh. I think, however, I might have hit a off by one artist. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was out of basalt. I need 16. I'm off by many, many ones. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is put stairs under... Why is there a red... pile of red in front of me when I'm trying to look at things? Yeah. Stairs, stairs, stairs. One stair there, 3 stairs in the middle. And I think I'd like them to be the polished black stone. So... I will eventually get round to it, Taryn. It's one of those I kind of sort of... I'm still surprised that I even actually have the opportunity for emotes. Let alone the... oh, fiddlesticks. The gumption to actually install them. Trapped. Don't know what I'm going to do there. That looked like... I'm going to guess that was a squid that exploded over there. That's wrong. And I dropped all 3 of them. Wow. I didn't catch a single one of those that time. You. 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 Fantastic. I think it was squid that exploded over there. Yep, it was squid. I just found some ink sacs. Just squid. Yeah. I saw something go poof over here. It went up in a poof of smoke. I'm still tempted one of these days to set up a flying squid area. Just for the comedy value of it. Okay, so that gives me something approximating most of this. That... no. I was about to say that needs to change, but it doesn't. I'm just going to use brick wall, so I need 16 of those. I'm going to have to really spend some time in the nether. And the worst thing is, I really don't want to. Tomorrow might be a nether stream. And danged if that doesn't sound wrong. Tomorrow might be a nether stream. Wow. Yeah, yeah, it would be. As long as it's not a region. Oh, wow. That's starting to come together as a building. And with 3 minutes towards... I think we're at Pretty's o'clock. So, let me swap into Pretty's mode. And hit this button. I like that. That is starting to come together as a building design. I think that middle panel will do it. And with that in the with the cathedral, temple, whatever in the background, that looks. Oh, that. Yeah, I think once I get more of this building intact and then ruin it, this is going to look really nice and manage to have the same sort of feel as the cathedral. I'm also very curious about that hole in that hillside in the middle of it, because it just keeps turning into a hole. Taran, I am constantly surprised by what I managed to get to be built, because of course you did. Lovely, lovely. I'm never going to live down half of this my streams ever, which is probably going to be the way things will be. I really need to get a roof onto this. But, yeah. I think being constantly surprised about what I pull together as a build is probably a good thing, because it means that I'm not taking it for granted what I can build. It also kind of proves that this is being built entirely on the fly with no pre-build. So, this is the pre-build. Judging by the fact that I rip it down several times, it's also the pre-build, the pre-build, the pre-build, the pre-build, and the post-build. And then the rebuild. And then the off by one error. If I spent several hours planning what I was going to build and pre-prepping it, I think I would probably get fired from my actual job. Ook is looking out the window at us. Ook is very much looking out the window at us. No intricate floor plans in WorkSafe Excel. No. Nope. However, I think we are now very much at the point where I hit this button, and we suddenly see the end of a cinematic of of Satan's Grotto. I would like to my brain. What was I? Yes. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a good evening. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be attempting to figure out what the heck I am doing with the rest of this building. And trying to work out... Oh, no. Actually, no. Tomorrow I will probably be going to find materials to work out the rest of this building. No. Taryn. And on that note, thank you, everyone. And bye-bye.